fucking game, yo. First pass of the game, I thought I was throwing to the running back, and I threw it to Nick Boyle. And I thought I was throwing to Dre. He threw 6. I was like, this nigga is a pick waiting to happen, yo. I don't know how he could possibly. I was like, this nigga is a pick waiting to happen. Even if he didn't kill you on offense, he definitely would have beat you with a different team, because that was a pick. He was a pick waiting to happen.
I don't know. I know my fucking Humphreys had 3. I don't know who had the other ones and shit. I can't remember.
Tony Jefferson, Earl Thomas had a pick 6.
Yeah, Earl Thomas had a pick 6. I ran out and got that bitch myself. Picked that shit and took it to the house. I'm telling you, man.
Bravo.
Lamar Jackson, a fucking problem.
Rudolph just does beat the play clock.
Yo, what the?
Give
me that. We're speaking of Humphrey. Give me that.
That's great. That's great. How you can know where Michael Vick back in his day.
His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted. And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope they're not
negative. Why the fuck did the shit you turn off, yo?
But one of the things I remember about him coming
block the nigga, yo. What are you doing?
Things away pretty easily and move on. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And that's a real energizing offensive line. That's a fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Pull up, make our niggas bleed.
Throwing now, Jackson on first
I got in the red zone and shit, and I ain't get in the shit. I remember that. I think I remember that game.
Let's go, Marquise Brown. Envy me.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 45 yards. As his guys are able
no, man, I got the broadcast up.
Oh,
you are, yeah.
After 1-7-0.
Marquise Brown, he's fast, yo.
Him and Lamar, yo, that's a deadly combination. And Justice Hill.
Deadly combination.
And Justice Hill.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Highest speed in the game, quarterback, receiver, and almost running back.
That's why I picked the Ravens.
Ooh, I'm a Ravens fan. What you talking about? This is my team. I can't pick my team.
I thought we were going to use the franchise teams.
Since your ass came around, nigga, you seen me always play the Ravens, nigga, even when I had flash.
No, I know.
Same here.
I know. I just thought we were going to be
about ready for their next drive.
Fuck no, I don't want that. I don't ever throw in no team but the Ravens when I play Madden. Give me how they dropped that. Pick, yo. No, he thought I was going to pick the damn Colts. Because why would I pick the Titans? I saw you sitting on the Titans. That was bullshit. You see Earl Thomas drop that pick, yo, man? Never in real life. No, it wasn't. It was not.
Correct?
Yes. Dad is 2, son who's playing for the Rams now is 3. When he popped out there to see the rest of the family.
Sorry, you can have that QB run. I'll let you have that. Or a 66 overall QB you can throw across his body.
He played long enough. A lot of people
think
he played
man. I get that nigga kicked in the fucking league.
Amazing.
Nigga, it wasn't even my time to play you when he got kicked and shit. It was somebody else's time.
And even better to see his son able to pop out there and share the moment with him on such a special night. Just phenomenal.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Me, boy.
Last run good for 2. Here's
Oh,
second
first
and 8.
thing, never mind. Fuck that. Baseline. Fuck.
Now it's Rudolph. On the left side, it's McDonald.
Dirt these niggas a poco. As you ran a chop on the rojo. When I gave it to us in the coco. As a whole going wide down a silver. Was black in the old Mexican. As a Jose in the step out of polio.
Pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was
head in the pillow, she keep
able to
going
stop it
gently.
before you get a good head of steam going.
90 Wolf. They'll try and run forward.
Earl Thomas had a horrible angle, yeah. Thank God Connor's slow as shit.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards.
Him and Samuel's slowest running back combination in the game, yo.
He used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in the pregame. He used to go out and shake it with the big behemoths that can create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there with a nice explosive run.
You man, because we love the Chiefs.
Nice
No, the Chiefs nigga talking shit to me.
I know, I'm talking about the Jags nigga. Let's go out 2 people.
I ain't worried about no motherfucking Jags. Jags ain't say shit to me. I'm talking about the Chiefs. The Chiefs talking shit to me because he made I beat the shit out of whoever had the Chiefs before and put up 50 yards, so he bad about that shit. Talking about him on his hit list. That nigga funny.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go.
That Detroit nigga was crying his ass off. Oh, yeah, boy, I was like, what the fuck, yo?
No, stuck on the fucking D-line. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Stuck on the fucking D-line, yo. So lucky.
A 16-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well,
where is Dre at? So that wasn't lucky right there.
Nah, I've seen him use on D-line. I can see him.
You can't see who I'm using. We don't have no damn identifier, Kim. That ain't stupid. I literally just got on him too, so it's not like you couldn't have seen him.
Well, why are you getting on him?
What do you mean, why am I getting on him? So I can get on my fucking linebacker.
Nah, you still would have beat me. It just wouldn't be that far if you weren't cheesing and Jackson.
No, I'm talking about the Detroit nigga and shit.
And they're hoping to redo their
I ain't even worried about you, nigga. I did what I did because Lamar do that shit in real life.
No, he don't. He don't fucking make those throws every single time in real life. He overthrows it a lot.
Nigga, for one, this is franchise. Their stats increase. So what the fuck you expect me to keep overthrowing like you do in regular things?
I mean, you were talking about real life. You were talking about real life, though. Don't bring real life. It's not. I know it's not real life.
You and I were looking at before the game. 40 quarterbacks have been used in the first 3 weeks of the NFL.
Juju was going off on niggas and shit, dude.
Juju don't even be going off against people.
That's sad. Let me get that nigga. I go to work.
I seen you play. You blow somebody out like 60 to what? Fucking
7.
11, 12. Yeah, nigga, you want to cry when you did that shit, wasn't it?
I wasn't cheating though.
Yeah, in your eyes, you weren't cheesing.
Jacksonville is taking charge there. They got their first win. Kyle Allen, 4 touchdown passes for Carolina.
Yeah.
I know I stop all that bullshit, nigga. That motherfucking that 3 wide receiver triple and he's motion them out, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I know I stop that shit. That's why you couldn't do it.
Only motion to run the ball. Because every time I knew you shoot the gap with Thomas, I had to lead blockers.
No, nigga. I'm talking about the motherfucking shotgun bunch, triple wide receiver to the right. When you motion that motherfucking that far right wide receiver out and try to make me go to a real route up, nigga. No, I had somebody on that shit. I know I stop that shit. That's why niggas don't go against me.
That shit is easy to stop.
I know I stop all that shit. I know I stop the motherfucking wide receiver bunch, 4 wide receiver bunch. I know I stop all them cheese fucking cheese ass plays.
Why would my dude run down?
Because he was in it. Because it was a cover 2, hard flat.
No, I'll put him in the cloud.
Exactly. He still wasn't gonna follow him that deep.
All right, if you've got Saquon Barkley, many of you selected him at #1 in your draft.
That
should have been. That's exactly why I ran it, because he was talking about it.
No, I know I stopped it real well.
No, I ain't saying you know how to stop it. That's what you trying to do to me, and I stopped it and shit.
No, I only did one. No, I never threw it to that route though.
You couldn't. It was shut down. That's why you threw a pick when you. That's why you threw a pick when you ran to the side, and my motherfucking flat defender picked the ball off. If you got it on YouTube, go back and watch that motherfucking game, nigga.
Oh, Steve Bones! His momentum carried him out, yeah.
Down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Why did it take so long to get up to the line, man? That's one of my pet peeves, yo. It don't matter, but still.
You talking about the quarterback and shit? When you,
yeah, like, why did that shit is so dumb. Like,
4 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
Probably real eating. And I don't be running with Jackson like that. I don't know. I just don't run like that.
I know you don't run like that. That's why I wasn't.
This is not in my nature, yo. But I like to have them in case because there are times where I like literally the only thing in my head is, oh, you know what? Critical third down, third, 435. The only thing I'm doing is running. Send everybody on the street, and then just run it. That's just funny as shit, yo. Literally, he goes to use it cover someone on a deep route and leaves the middle wide open.
Exactly, and that's what Triple B's was doing the whole game. That's
no, I could have 3 guys.
Nigga, you wasn't on motherfucker. So you wasn't on the safety running out playing Hollywood Brown and shit? Yes, the fuck you was, nigga. That's why I was scrambling on your ass.
No! Yo! What is Young doing?
I'm scared Young's back.
That should have been a pick. Why did he come down? He was in a purple. He was in a purple.
If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Stupid. Was that a cornerback?
What do you mean? Tavon Young?
Yeah, that's Tavon Young. Yeah, I couldn't see his blurry and shit.
Oh yeah, I got the quality on low. You think I don't know about that post, yo? I run that play too. I just don't run it against you because you run it.
I wasn't even thinking about something that post.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna use a Schuster. I was like, you know, he's the only guy who can get off the Ravens corner. Then I forgot. Wait, I got the Ravens. Schuster ain't getting off that fucking press.
It's not real life.
It doesn't matter. The stats, even in the game, the stats say he won't get off that fucking press. Why don't Dre join the party?
Dre at work.
No! Oh, let's go.
Thank you for being slow as dirt, yo. Oh, my Lord.
Hold up. We're playing regular teams and you don't have Big Ben on?
No, I don't. I could have him when we connect franchise. I'm running with Rudolph.
I mean, I understand it to make a franchise, but not regular teams and shit. Regular ranks.
I was wondering the same thing, but I ain't complaining, yo. Out route, watch the fucking outs.
No.
Get out of here. He won't catch that over Humphrey like that.
Hey, Triple B said, what you up for Big Ben?
Oh, my, don't do it, Dre. Tell Dre don't fucking do it.
Straight up for John Brown.
Don't. He already traded. He traded John Brown. He traded John Brown.
Oh, he said he traded it up. Damn.
On second down, Connor looking for space.
That is A-OK, yo.
That's fine by me. As long as I get blocked out. As long as I don't throw a big right down.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half.
Oh, you would have if you had more time.
On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And his kick is absolutely
I'm still
perfect.
sick that I fucking threw that one pick, yo. Oh, God, I had my drag open as fuck, yo.
Did you get caught off guard when I ran on 3rd and 7?
Nope.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone.
I didn't want you to pick up that many yards, though.
Both teams appear ready for the
listen, I think you played him
Oh, I play him already?
Yeah, you playing him off. You thinking you playing before 2 o'clock and shit?
Yeah,
we're off
before then.
Simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard
Oh, yeah, you
line.
shit.
School. No, I'm off. I'm off school. I'm not off work. But I should be able to play him before then.
Oh,
before
okay. He ain't got school tomorrow, shit. County school is out because of the George Howard holiday and
The
shit.
offense now
So you don't get that
ready
treatment.
for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the
I'm
things
glad we got our game out the way early and
and
shit.
wanting more of that.
But I damn sure ain't
Sure, you
playing
can
tomorrow.
over some of the errors and clean up some
Oh,
things
fuck
because
no.
There's a reason you're down. But overall, I think
Out of bounds, out of bounds.
stay positive. Stay up
No
with this
way,
team.
yo. This
We're
is...
just starting the second half. And
That pass rush just like real life, yo. It is non-existent.
And then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
It is non-existent, yo.
Oh, yeah, Diamond. I haven't talked to you since the Browns are smacked, y'all.
Oh, nigga, you ain't gotta tell me. I knew it since yesterday. I said you was gonna get fucked up out of
That's what I thought too, yo. I was just saying, if I wasn't a Ravens fan, yo, I think I would have picked the Browns to win, yo. I'd say that right before the game.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Shit, I'm a Ravens fan. Not good. That's a bunch going fuck up, yo.
25-yard line.
I told my motherfucking family that shit yesterday.
I don't know why Mayfield just kills y'all every time.
He doesn't. He didn't kill us last year in either game.
It's not even Mayfield.
That's his first good game against us.
The Browns and the Bengals, since John Harbaugh took over, they've been struggling against them motherfuckers. Because he's a fucking dumbass.
He is, yo. I swear I question his IQ sometimes, yo.
That was stupid. Go for 2. He just got bailed out.
He keeps like, if we got it, I don't even care if we got it. Like, I don't even care that we got it. It's still stupid to do that.
Yeah, it was fucking stupid. I was mad at your ass, Dre. I was like, he a fucking dummy, yo. Fuck you going for 2.4 million down by 7. Kick the fucking field goal.
Being chased out left.
Yo, I don't know how my guy didn't pick up the block.
At the 44. Lamar Jackson.
I'd have fumbled. I'd have been mad as shit.
Able to improvise and get the
Oh, I can't run this play, yo.
Good plays have him on the move on first down. They run. It's Mark Ingram.
Yo, where are you going, retard?
He'll be taken down across
Damn
the
it,
50
yo.
at the 45 in enemy territory.
Oh my God, this got
another first down.
No, they all ran to the middle. Shit, you saw my fullback just ran the fuck away from the safety. I don't know where he's going.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense
Stupid ass shit, yo.
To throw.
Why is my tight end behind the line of scrimmage on a drag route?
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as
No, it was not. It was not a block and release. Look at the route. It was a simple drag route.
Sometimes the passes just go awry.
Oh, he got stuck in the line and shit.
Right, yo, that's so stupid. Like, nigga.
That delay, let me see it.
Defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
He dumb, yo. I was like, he's gonna think it's a streak, then he's gonna realize the post, and he's gonna try to get the cross, and I know I'm gonna. I knew I drew it up that way too, yo.
I knew it was a post.
I drew it up that way.
I was trying to beat you.
And I threw it.
No, it's a freaking Boston.
Oh, I drew it up that way, yo. I was like, Steven ain't sweet, yo. He ain't sweet. He's gonna realize I'm trying to bait him in the user in that.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him.
I would have usually threw it to that route, but I was like, nah, Steven's gonna see that coming, yo.
Now, hold up. Now, I just seen diehard throw 2 fucking dots post route to Jackson.
The only difference was yours was streaks.
And you talk about he can't throw it accurate. You doing a pretty fucking good job to me.
In the video game.
He just overthrew a drag, so it ain't like I'm.
They've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
dots off
the
that
spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept
and then the regular run. Oh, he throw real accurate on the run.
Oh, he throws better on the run than he does standing still.
Exactly. That's what exactly. You know the time I be throwing that just on the run with him? Shit. He throw that shit real accurate on the run. I run on purpose to throw it and shit.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Yeah. You got nothing. Jump. You got track. You got track right there. Hey, squad hood.
Out of the gun, Rudolph.
Give me the. Man, you silly. Really?
Fucking 90 in the franchise.
Why would you slap it down? Why? You know what happens after shit like that happens.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Hey, what's your record in the franchise,
It's by like fucking 0-3 or 0-4.
0-4. You 1-3? Oh, that's what's up.
That ain't what's up, nigga. That's trash.
Yeah. Let's leave that. Man, I'm gonna be front row center for that motherfucking matchup.
They are going for it. It's Rudolph. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Look, this is how our first game went, yo. Only difference is Lamar ain't overthrowing everything like Brissett was. This is what should have been happening. Plant run offense.
And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
We ain't going through this from Triple B.
They'll try to get the offense going.
I ain't worried.
You called me out too. I told you I was going to get a speak before this thing, yo.
That be the ones that doing this shit, the ones that call you out.
The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Got to put him in that place.
Here's Hill one more time.
No, I just got a fucking start.
End zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Justice Hill.
Did the Steelers play today or he was going to buy?
Touchdown of the afternoon. As the Ravens push further out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they
We went tomorrow. We're only one game behind the division.
Yeah, I know our division some shit, yo.
From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
That's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's trash.
To kick it away following the touchdown.
There ain't really no good teams in that book.
No sure good teams.
We play the Steelers next week, right?
No sure good teams, yo. For a long time, it was the Ravens, Steelers, and the Bengals, yo. Now, it used to be all 3 of us in the playoffs. And now it's like, everyone's just trying to fight for the division because they know no one's getting the wild card.
Nah, look at the wild card. The wild card is trash right now, too. The Raiders that got a wild card spot in 2 and 2.
The offense back out there at
Yeah,
the
Earl
line,
Thomas,
ready for their next drive.
fucking up, yo.
Yeah, I know.
That nigga, he's not guarding the middle of the field right, yo.
The pressure right. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And that's what I always hate about the Ravens, yo. You know, they know how to create stars, but when they get stars, they don't know how to use them and shit.
Hit, yo.
Shotgun snap for Rudolph. He's going to air one out.
Tony Jefferson was
Really, nigga? What? Another drop pick, man. Come on, yo. Right, Tony Jefferson was a beast with the Cardinals.
He was a fucking
Pro
Pro Bowl.
hot trash.
No,
He is.
I said
I said with the Cardinals.
Yeah, before he came left, he was a beast. Yeah, man, Ravens get stars and don't know how to use them and shit. They better creating from within. Fuck getting stars, they can't do nothing with them and shit.
It's so fucking slow.
Yo. To be honest, I
Oh, yeah,
upset.
at least 2 touchdowns.
It's the Steelers with the football.
I knew I shouldn't use the Steelers because of fucking...
That's your team, yo. You gotta use them. You gotta use your
Why you
team.
shouldn't use the Steelers?
Because they got slow as running.
Their team used to be one of the best to use in Madden franchise. Now they're one of the worst. That's a 66 QB. Remember they used to have 90-something then?
To be frank, they just really haven't gotten
That's
much
your
better.
fault playing with fucking Rudolph. Put Big Ben in there. He might be better.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play
Look at
better and
that.
better.
A missed throw. Easy ass. He was open
Critical
too.
one here if
And he
they're going to
fucking
have
missed.
any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
That Nick, that motherfucker chain.
Now to throw. And it is
Clamps. Jimmy Smith is pressing his shit. Yo, look at Jimmy Smith on that play, yo.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, he's quit. Oh, don't
Which
quit.
side are you on? Which
Don't
side are you
quit,
on?
yo. The left. Yo, don't quit, yo. He jammed the shit out. He jammed the shit out of it. I said the Steelers are still not getting off the press from the Ravens, yo. They are not getting off the
I'm
press.
using a different team.
Oh, you quit?
He quit, yo.
29-10?
What the
What
fuck?
quarter was that?
The third. That's ready to get ugly real fast. Oh no, it's the beginning of the fourth. My fault. Yeah, that was getting ready to get ugly, yo.
I'm using a different team.
That's he just like Jaja. When it's about to get ugly, he knows to quit, yo. So I can't be like, oh, I beat him by this much, yo. Jaja used to do the same shit 24/7.
I mean, the other game was close. I want a bad stretch.
The other game was close because I had Jacoby Brissett overthrown every pass.
Alright, whatever.
Oh, did you want to go back and watch the stream? I overthrew 3 wide open guys and they were interceptions.
Alright, whatever.
Watch it. He gonna get a team that's got matter, I ain't even gonna say it, yo.
Put him on.
Alright, say less. He gonna try to pick a team with a real fast QB, yo. I know it. He was just getting ready to do that before he saw I picked it. What the fuck just happened? I just accepted it, right? You must leave the oh, there we go.
Can't help it. That's just the Madden way this year.
It's really not, yo, because I don't really have mobile QBs. I'm still able to win.
Oh yeah, that's regular teams though. That's understandable. Play Ultimate Team. I think that's why y'all don't play Ultimate Team, because y'all gonna deal with that every fucking game.
Nah, not me. I just quit because I just ain't no fun in it no more.
Yeah, but really, fucking everybody got Steve Young, Michael Vick, Lamar Jackson.
Oh yeah, even I had them. Shit.
Right.
Nigga, come on, yo, pick a fucking team. I don't got all night.
Good dude, God, I know.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to pick a team.
Like, I might as well just use the Titans.
Hey, the Titans.
Wow.
I told you. I knew it was coming, yo. You know what's gonna be happening all game.
What's gonna be happening all game?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you as soon as you do it. It's not even, I'm gonna call it. It's gonna happen within his first 2 plays, yo. He gonna try it. First 2 passing plays.
What, try wrong, Mariota? I did not run.
No, put all sky blue on, yeah.
I did not run with my QBs at all.
Mariota, he got that capability and shit?
No, I do not run with QBs. It don't matter.
No. I was just asking, do you got that though?
Mariota is fucking 8.
Do he got the capability and shit?
I don't think so.
Somebody said, nah, I don't think so.
Oh, what?
I'm only using because I'm only using because I'm comfortable with them in franchise.
I'm about to say, that nigga can't do no running any motherfucking way.
I don't run with QBs anyways. I don't do this.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
Fuck me, yo. Did I lose one of my AirPods already, yo?
With the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago.
Oh, it's in my fucking ear. I'm dumb.
Their Titans are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
I knew that shit was gonna happen.
And
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
Hope you turn injuries and shit off.
they're always off. Should start 10 here.
Why don't you ever set the depth chart before the game, yo? It just don't make sense.
Why don't you shut your face?
Wow, what a comeback.
Dwayne Walker's a 90. No way the right guard is a 59 overall.
Mariota's he's fucking trash.
Right, he plays like that in fucking franchise. He overthrows everything just like Brissett. So I run the ball so much, yo. I can't deal with that type shit.
Up. Hey Dre, Everett got a motherfucking 6-point boost in the franchise and shit.
Wait, Karen Wake's starting left.
His overall jumped up 6 points.
Wait, Andre, why you...
What? Oh, you wasn't ready? Damn, I gave you all that fucking time. You still wasn't ready? I know it don't take that fucking long.
Oh, and he got Defensive Player of the Week, too.
Cruddy, bitch.
I'm pretty sure Minka Fitzpatrick is
so first and 10 now from the 30.
Every week of the franchise and shit is a Raven and the weekly awards and shit.
Chopping. Uzi, Max, Loretta, Chopper Ranch, you need an umbrella.
It's
my
hands
niggas, we
down,
rocking together.
Marquise Brown
Hold on, nigga, Nutella.
I don't know who else got a rookie on their team that they starting, but Marquise Brown got that shit in the bag. And Lamar, he got motherfucking MVP locked up. Both of them niggas gonna be 99, right?
Chop medallion block with the
Minka
chopstick.
Fitzpatrick's defense player of the year. I guarantee you that.
Hell no.
Yes,
how many picks that nigga got?
8.
Everett got more than that.
No, he don't.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Let me read the stream real quick. I'll be right back in a second, and I'm about to tell you how many Everett got.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, see, look, yo. Oh, my lord, he was wide open, too.
That nigga had, what, 5, 6 in one game?
Home to get the sack.
One.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle.
I just looked at it.
We get one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground?
Fitzpatrick got 8 picks.
He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that.
And Devin Bush got
Billy or
6.
something like that.
Now after
Devin
that
Bush
sack,
might
it's
fire
3rd
on
and
defense
long
if he
for
wins.
Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
That's a
in the double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Yo, Minka Fitzpatrick, better. Yo, he didn't show out against Andy Dalton. He didn't catch 3 picks.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10.
And shit.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Patrick Unwasor up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
yeah, I don't get
big
that
defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Yeah, tell me how I lost the pass.
Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Awesome, whatever the fuck his name, he got
carry for the shifty
Awasa, that's how you pronounce it.
To take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
Man,
Sees the crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Damn, Earl Thomas. Oh, see, because I used the Earl Thomas. That's why he got 28 and shit. He got 28 tackles and shit, me and the 10. That's all me, because I used it, huh?
On 1st and 10, here's Mario.
Oh, go ahead, catch that. Go ahead. You used it right to him, too.
That is trash. I did not use it.
Look at him. He's coming straight to the ball.
That's just trash. He was already wide open for 10 minutes.
That was not even the intended.
Not 10. I was already smacked him, yo.
On the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big deal for those guys on offense.
I would have smacked him.
Every time.
Ain't nobody close to me.
So they had the big loss on that
22 passing and shit. I mean, no touchdown and interceptions and shit.
A second down run with Lewis.
I fucked with the shit up because he was in the positive, but his shit fucked up now. 13 touchdowns, 17 picks.
Oh, he was barely in the positives.
Yeah, I was 12-11.
Yeah, he was 12-11, yep. I fucked that shit.
Shit, I'm like 1 touchdown to 5 picks.
Damn, nigga, you only got 5 more passing yards. 5:43. 1 touchdown
and they'll get it down at about the 37, well short of the first. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Die hard.
Oh, that's not fun.
He's 10-8.
And this one is no good.
What the fuck did you do?
And this will remain a scoreless game.
But you do all the time.
Good snap.
I only missed 1 field goal in each league.
The ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one
Damn,
winds up no good.
So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. And he'll work it across.
I'll be wondering the same thing, yo. Before I got married, like, how do people still swing
Way to
picks?
start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
I did it again. Joe, Donnie, man, I did it again. I did it a fucking again, yo. Had him wide open again. I hit the wrong button again. Look at the tight end wide open. All is wrong with me, yo. I'm so discoordinated.
And now he already has 2 interceptions.
He's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward.
I'm so dumb, yo.
Make the proper throws.
Fucking
I've
hell.
seen guys in this league
You not even in the shot that right there.
Go look at the stream.
Oh, no, there you go.
Wide
You can
open.
see a dude wide open after you already threw it.
No, I did. That's what I was trying to hit. Why you think I threw it straight at your guy? Now, how often do I do stuff like that? I never do shit like that.
Streams I do watching.
All right, then go look at my passing stats and tell me how many picks I've thrown compared to everyone else. Look at my touchdown pick ratio. Doesn't matter.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. Brings up 3rd down.
That nigga trash.
He lost it right. Yeah, he had
trying to
to.
get the ball into a tight
Yeah,
end of
he's
his caliber's
big
hands
and shit.
and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And Steven beat him too, yo.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
How was he, Joy?
From the gun, Mariota.
Yo, I'm saying, I got that heat, yo. I got that fucking heat.
He might not last too long in the league.
Yeah, he gonna bounce soon, yo.
There because the offense went empty set.
No running backs in the
backfield. So they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that.
Winston, 7-22. God dang.
Into a blitzing situation.
Patrick Mahomes, 11-18. But how many you
No score after one on EA Sports. On fourth down, here's Brett Kerr to punt the football away. Cyrus Jones back to return for the Ravens.
Damn. The Saints and the Giants almost got 1,000 yards in fucking 4 or 5 games.
Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
244 yards a game. 189 a game. They some running ass niggas.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Why did he throw it on the run? Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
This nigga threw it on the run too.
It's a touchdown.
Why would you do that, Lamar?
Well, we know this
and then it was supposed to be bullet pass, and you threw a lob.
Like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know. The best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I was up there like number 3.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that.
Come on.
Fine. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind.
I knew that was coming. I put a spy out there. I was like, yeah, he's going to try to run for sure.
Their attempt. After the interception return for
trying to run. I don't run.
I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2.
Because if I didn't have a spy, I'd have been walking 2-point.
I don't even look that run.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it
I
away,
understand the whole thing, but nigga,
keep the momentum going.
You got to run the quarterback, nigga. You
for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Mario's not that fast.
He's 88 speed.
I can only imagine.
He's like the second fastest QB in the game.
If I was to use the fucking cheat, I'd kill niggas with motherfucking Patrick Mahomes.
Same, yo. Well, even though it's basically Tyreek Hill and Tyreek Hill.
I don't have any fast receivers on both my teams. The Titans or Steelers. I don't have any fast receivers.
I got Paris Campbell, and that's all. And Hilton.
Now they've got to go and finish their stride.
Yeah,
and put this one in the end zone.
Why wouldn't I? You saw that defensive personnel you had out there, and the
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
Right, that's why I take them right out as soon as they get hit stick, yo. No excuses for why guys are fumbling.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
God damn, that's a long ass ride. What's that, like a 3-hour ride?
Jerry at work.
That's
chilling on the phone with you.
Yeah. You do the show all the time when I'm at work.
He a smooth driver like that, I guess.
Whoa.
Oh, I'll take that.
I accidentally did it by accident.
You accidentally did that by accident.
Yep.
31 yards as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
See what happens when I'm coordinated.
I
gotta stop smoking. I threw a whatchamacallit, Lamar Jackson. I don't know why he threw a lob, but he's supposed to throw a bullet, and it was a pick 6. Other than that, been a normal for him on offense. Me just clamps.
Not how I was losing it. It's done a pretty good score. I don't even know.
I mean, my defense clamped and you had
I just drove right down the field with you at ease. That was what, my second or third drive?
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with the first down now.
And then the first one was just, you didn't even really work for it. That was me giving it to you by accident. Just like you said you accidentally ran from it. You basically gave me a touchdown.
On the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Because if that's not the case, then I guess I earned that touchdown, right?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Walker with a grab.
Good tackle, Jimmy.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I got a running back too, and a quarterback.
On third down, it's Lewis. And he'll handle first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
How did I get on the D tackle? I was just on the linebacker. How did I get on the D tackle?
Flush to his right.
Yeah, I definitely know I shoot from that.
Yo, how the fuck did I was on the linebacker?
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
So lucky they took an aggressive pass rush in this game. Niggas are so lucky.
I'm glad they took that bullshit.
I'm not.
I'm glad they did too.
I'm not, yo. Because that will work for me 24/7, yo. Everybody literally runs up to the line and snaps it in 2 seconds.
Right. But everybody do that this year because they know it's gone.
Coming up in
I know, yeah.
We'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action.
That was a good throw.
On the money to Davis. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, and then just the first catch, first target.
You truly try to play action when you knew I was blitzing? That is dumb. You know I pass commit, so they don't even go for that fucking play action.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw Mariota. It's complete to Brown, right side. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until
I didn't either.
halftime.
I always.
The Titans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
The last time you check your DMs, it will be.
I know he want to trade me. I want to trade Devin Bush and freaking Juju for freaking Todd Gurley.
That's so dumb, yo. You're trading Devin Bush and Juju for Todd Gurley. 2 young studs for 1 young stud. That's dumb. He proposed that trade, or did you propose that trade?
Flushed out right.
Who's the Rams, yeah?
Got that?
Good defense.
This drop. This drop.
And triple coverage and triple coverage. Alright.
Blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles.
Yeah, it was. And he was like a 70 or 80 overall receiver.
And this one looks
that's
good. It is good. Right
should be
down the
freaking
pipe.
12-7.
And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So he gets a shot at atoning for the
Actually, should be right where it's at, because I seen him hit the wrong button right there.
What a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where he's missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
This is just like the first game.
It's nothing like the first game. You didn't play the defense first game. Brissett played it for you.
Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give
See, look,
yourself a
same thing that happened. Same thing.
That was one-on-one.
Supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in
that
wasn't on.
Because if you turn it over,
Oh yeah, it was. I didn't see it until the replay. It was a linebacker, a safety, and a corner.
From the 24,
Y'all got the little glitch-ass plays. I like that play right there.
No, he was open. That was what defense was that? Cover 2 or cover 3?
Throw is Jackson.
No, I'm just saying, I like the Dolphins being run on that shit.
The pressure right.
I was getting ready to say, yo, get the fuck out of here.
First down.
I got that play in my playbook
Offensive
right
linemen
there.
like to know where their quarterback's
Oh
going
my
to be
God,
when he's
what the
setting
fuck
up to
are you
throw the
doing?
football. But sometimes they just have to get on the
Yeah,
run.
it's blurry. I can't see, but was
He was able to
Triple
do
wide
that
open?
on that play.
Hell no, he wasn't wide open.
It looked like it.
That was a pick. Well, maybe the only shot I would have had right there is Marquise Brown burning the motherfucker, yo.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
What? Kevin Byard keeping up with? Get the fuck out of here.
You drop a pick? You drop a pick?
You didn't drop a pick.
I did drop a pick. What?
What difference would it have made in the fucking game? You wouldn't have scored.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do. You shouldn't even have had a chance. He's not running with Hollywood Brown. Get the fuck out of here.
I ran. I had a
He's not running with Hollywood Brown. Doesn't matter. I don't care what. I don't care what you would have did, yeah. Nice blocking, man.
That's our 3.1 billion and 1.9 trillion and shit.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Yeah, I guess.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
I'd have been a touchdown if I'd have had more got blocked me. Since I couldn't. I saw the blitz coming. I didn't have enough guys. I max protected.
I know. I think your tight end was off the line, so you couldn't block it unless you brought him in. You didn't bring him in.
He wouldn't have won it. He would have went on the other side of the field and lined up a receiver. I tried the shit before.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I used to always get carry tons of mud. I can't get carry tons of mud.
Because mud ain't requiring no damn skill. That's why.
You know, actually, I got 2 touchdowns against Jaja with that shit.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
Oh, I just lagged right there.
And they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
I didn't see my dude pass it.
You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
I probably had to do wide open. I wasn't looking.
You did, but thank God you didn't. I figured you wouldn't have seen him.
Take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Oh
good defense.
God, my guys are dropping everything.
That's the Titans, yo. I got them. I tell you, they drop every pass. I lost to the fucking Steelers, and I dropped everything, yo.
But let's look at the 3-0 teams. The Bills, Patriots, Chiefs, Cowboys, Rams, 49ers, and Packers. I'm guessing if I ask you who would lose first, you might say Buffalo because they play New England this weekend.
I think you're right about that because that's what you look at. What's the schedule tell us? We know the 49ers are safe because they got an open week coming, so they should be okay on that one. But you would say Buffalo, even though they're at home, New England gets them.
Good shit, Pierce.
Wild card, putting them on upset alert. Green Bay on Thursday night with a desperate Philadelphia team coming in. You know, you got to be really careful with that, despite the fact Green Bay's defense has been so impressive in the early going.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect.
Yo, why do they zoom my camera angle? Yo. I hate when they do this. Thank you. They put me in that camera angle and I find a way out of it, yo.
And the blitz does come. Caught right side.
Oh my God.
Yo, Jefferson is such a mop, yo. Why the fuck did he do what he just did, yo? I know you've seen that shit.
To throw is Mariota.
Give me that! Knew that was coming, yo.
I just got freaking I just got cheated. I just freaking my dude stopped. That shit in first. You know that shit was me.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say he got cheated. The way you had the play set up is why that happened. You put him on a wheel route.
Nah.
They go play
That's a touchdown.
Here on first down. Towards the end zone for Brown. Got a man, it's caught.
Saw that from a mile away, yo. You gotta be careful when you're using that safety when you're running this meat. Not so you have everybody in the box trying to stop the run. I was like, oh, that's easy pickings, yo.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Defense still doing this thing, yo. Fuck no, he shouldn't. Nori Jackson got 92 speed versus fucking 97s. That is me. You never want to run with him on any planet.
Oh boy, my controller is down. You know how my charger is.
Shouldn't die for like another hour.
What?
Fucking controller. You know how they always get them fucking warnings and it don't die for like 45.
No, it just disconnected.
Oh, so it died. It's not dying.
I said died.
You said dying.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events,
yeah,
right?
I expected fucking Owasso to fucking run with him, yo. What the fuck are you doing? I was trying to strip that ball out, yo. That's Deion Lewis.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Rush in. Hey, 40's Mike right there. 41. Come on out here. Come get the
Mariota.
Hey, yeah, the Chelsea funny as shit.
Yes, let's go. 3 sacks for that man, yo.
Matt Judon getting him once again.
Oh, did my AirPod die?
Of the afternoon.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile
I gotta get my other AirPod.
you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
On 2nd down, it's Lewis. 8 yards there helps.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that play call at all.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Please, yo. Please.
3rd and long.
I was just saying, please, yo. Please don't give up that part of the field.
That's Walker. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4.
Nigga, all that to get in field goal range, yo.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check
Oh, yeah,
down
got the
situation,
win.
wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
These kickers now, it used to be
Got
that
the win on the
50-plus
side.
yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting.
You know, it's like that strong in real life.
All-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers.
You blitz.
Baseball
I mean, if I blitz, you just throw it deep to my kid's game.
And now they're just
If I
specialists
blitz,
to the post.
I mean,
They'll start the drive
if
with
you
Hill.
blitz, I can't throw it to
Get
deep
this from the
down. And all my
25
guys
to
are
30
fast.
for a pickup of 5.
It doesn't even matter. They have to get off the press,
From our
too.
experience together, we have learned
They have to get off the press on our corners.
They're going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Here's a pass.
Oh, nope, you're coming out of the game. You're coming out of the game.
That shovel pass, or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's
No, I don't take no. Oh, you know what?
Those plays you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball
got
to the middle of the
twist,
field where a
keep him in there
lot of big
for this
bodies lurk,
formation.
and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he goes out right around the 39. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back now in Nashville. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. On the draw, this is
Where you going, buddy?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
First user going right there.
So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run
That's
that
what I'm asking. I don't know where it was going. It was lost.
Now he's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let
Who playing a game?
snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game. You're trying to run it up on the
Nice touch, cold-blooded.
That's what I'll be doing 24/7.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
What the fuck? Marquise Brown, what are you doing?
It's intercepted. Picked off by the
Wide open, and you're not even going to go for the ball?
critical error there in a tight game.
You was just talking about that too, y'all. Why the receivers don't ever, they're in front of them, and they was just saying at the beginning of the year, if you have a receiver in better position in the corner, they will catch the ball. That proves to be the fucking opposite. Clearly better position. Can't tell me otherwise.
You can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
First down, nothing, opening up really on the running.
He struggles with
play, give him
everybody.
maybe a yard, and
I got his number. He got his number.
I know that speed is
Pretty sure
a hallmark
Dante
of
got his
today's
number.
NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers.
I got
at
Josh's
the
number.
edge.
He only beat me once. I beat him like 6 times.
I beat him like 20 times. Then beat me like 4 times.
Pretty sure he beat me the first time me and him played when he wasn't getting chance.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota throwing it a
I never thought
there,
of
and
that.
that's complete.
I knew
He
it was
takes himself to the
this.
40-yard line before being corralled.
No.
First down on
What
a
are you
gain of
doing?
10. Now Lewis here on
What am I
first
doing?
down.
Fucking doing,
They'll
yo?
take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
I call that
Stop
play
giving me
success.
freaking
A nice
notifications.
inside run sets up a very manageable
why I
second
got that
down.
shit
A
turned
very
off.
solid gain.
I'm just saying, I don't want people don't mute the chat.
The first down run
I'm
got
on my
5.
control.
Here's 2nd and 5. Mariota now, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when
Yeah,
to
man,
leave the
you're
pocket.
kind of fast and shit without that damn
Kind of. He is 88 feet. I know it. I told you. All I'm going to see is rollout. I was like, I knew that's the only reason why he picked the Titans,
in
yeah.
Raven territory now. Here's a
Nah,
first and
Titans because I use
10
them
at the
as friends.
32-yard line. Mariota to throw it. Man open left side is Brown.
Don't fumble.
And he's got this
That was a
down
hit
almost to the 20 before he's
Should have been a
dropped.
fumble.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Mariota now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. And they'll bring
He can
him
just run
down
right
at
into
the
my
18-yard
linebackers.
line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I tried to slide, but they gave me a weird animation.
I tried to hit stick and they gave me a
That's
weird
our score
animation.
differential as well.
Hey,
2
we just
points
fast as shit once
here
we
in the
cross that
4th
line of
quarter.
scrimmage.
He looked like he had shit in his pants when he got past that last one.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
Yo,
after
stuck on the
having
D-line
time to
again.
over. Dancing to his left.
Get your feet in.
Give me.
And, oh,
Let's
a
go.
pressure there as it's intercepted.
Yeah, he got his feet in. He got.
Jimmy Smith.
That was a beautiful play by Jimmy. You don't even do that, yo.
Nah, what kind of
That
throw
was
is
an
that?
absolutely monstrous big
Oh, you see that play by Jimmy? He long as hell,
in the
yo.
red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, "Not on my watch."
I don't know, yo.
Happy bunch on the sidelines.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Yes, he did, yo.
Titans gonna use
I knew. I was like, oh, I'm not even tripping. I know Jimmy gonna get that one.
Disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. First down and it's Hill again.
Yo, what's my freaking guys
Get him
doing?
down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. On second down, it's Hill. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jackson to throw. They complete it to Hill.
Good game.
4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
defense wins championships.
Really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I threw 4 picks and still won. I never would have thought I'd see that. Yeah.
Seconds to go.
Defense got clamped.
Hey, Diamond, you trying for a game?
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
And I don't feel like playing
but watching them take the lead there and finish this one off,
but I did.
I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art.
Yo, you know we played 3 games now, and this man scored 2 offensive touchdowns.
I thought it was pretty.
At 3 games.
I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down. It's
That's the same amount as the Ravens did too.
No, the Ravens scored 3 offensive touchdowns, so the math is not right.
Victory. And you've got to say, CD,
Yo tried to make a joke and it was a fail.
Big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home.
What a
you
game.
talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward.
What a play, yo. I'm ready to look at that shit again.
Let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll just about do it.
I only had
for
1
Charles
take point.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL.
I feel like when I wasn't throwing them stupid picks, yo, I was actually moving the ball pretty prolifically.
With that, we sign off from Nashville.
Trying to play again? It's like,
I'm not playing again, yeah. I think my point has been proven.
hey, I'm only doing this for practice. That's that franchise league.
Yeah, alright.
All I'm doing is trying to get playoffs.
I tell you, man, I don't need the. It ain't cheese when you just got Jackson. Tell you, I did the same thing to you in that first game. Same team as Donnie, man. And I stood in the pocket.
How about you and Diamond playing? Because Diamond only got your number.
Well, Donnie man doesn't have my number. I'm 1-2. We played 3 times. We played 3 times and he beat me twice. I beat him once. It's not having someone's number.
Don't y'all?
I won the last matchup.
Sure
Did you forget that?
When?
Last year we played. I got it on stream.
Yeah, but that too also was the game I first wrote. That was my first game of the day.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying, I'm hip. But I'm just saying, he's trying to say, trying to make it sound like I never beat you before.
No, saying. I want to watch y'all play.
We usually play annually. Once, it feels like once a fucking year. Might see him in the fucking championship or the divisional round. Because if I don't win the division, I'll get the 5th seed, and usually the 1 seed plays the lowest seed, and that should be me if I don't win the division.
Who said you didn't win the wild card?
I'm getting the playoffs, nigga. We're not even gonna debate that. Because I'm still winning my division right now.
I'm getting the playoffs. I'm 4-1. I'm at.
Oh, you were 4-0.